Hey guys, just a guy here with another episode of Sevtech. I figured out how this bucket works, by the way. You have to push the toggle key from Ender Utilities, which is by default G, but unfortunately that's got can't remember the word. Wow. Conflict, there we go. I believe with the galaxy map or something. So I redid it to comma or something like that. Yeah. Done. So if you push the thing, oops, it goes through the different modes. You can tell by the little green plus, the red plus, or nothing. If you're in inventory, it'll tell you what mode it's in. This is normal. It gives a bucket. It takes a bucket. The green one is emptied, I believe. No, fill. And then the red's the empty. So this is where it would fill all the way up, and it wouldn't put buckets down. So you just keep going to the source, and you keep getting water, or keep getting lava. I couldn't get the bind to a tank to really work because I don't have any tanks big enough, I guess. It doesn't work with the silos. And it doesn't work in the crafting table. I thought that'd be a good thing right here. You know, you can put it in here and it won't work even when it has water. I currently emptied it, but that was unfortunate. I made a crafting table with the ritual. Unfortunately, that's the only way you can make them, I guess. You have to do the little necromantic ritual over there. And we're going to try to make the Ender Crafter because it will let you use these buckets. I mean, that's the only thing I've seen of it so far. Oh, and I also wanted to show you this. This is going obviously all the time now. No problems with the heat or anything. But if I come down here to my little crafting area and I put some materials in here you can use, it'll get started. And as you can see, it's much, much faster. How fast all these things move around and stuff has greatly increased. And I just put in 2 speed upgrades here. And yet it's massively faster. I mean, you don't need it, but if you like me thought it was super, super slow for making one item at a time, just put a few speed upgrades and it'll go much faster. You can put up to 10, but I just put in 2 for now. Because I mostly just put it in there when I'm not using it. And since I'm using the flux air compressors, it can run all the time with no issue. So let's, oops, I forgot about that thing. Let's make our crafting table if we can. I was messing with the creeping moss more because my mob farm, I'm basically max capacity of everything, but armor drops. The only thing I use it for is armor to get metal. Oh, that reminds me. Put it over here. I got Cobalt and Ardite from the Nether. They're pretty rare. Cobalt only seems to appear in 1 or 2 chunks at a time, 1 ore. Ardite's a little more common. Neither one are really all that important in terms of using them. Oops. You can't really do much with it. The tools aren't that great. Ardite's kind of neat in that it will eat stone to repair itself, so if you're mining on a pickaxe it'd be kind of good, but at this point I don't really want to remake my pickaxe entirely to do it. But what I can do is if I put these in here, hopefully I have enough room, I can make Madeline or whatever, and I think it's actually an advancement. Not that obviously you need to worry about them, you don't get rewards or anything. Manulin, and then it unlocks even a higher crafting table that I still have not made, even the more basic ones. I just really don't want to deal with them. But I didn't find purple blocks or anything in the end yet. I didn't go there. But, wow, these take a long time to melt. For lava, anyway. Let's get rid of some more lead. While that's melting, let's make our intercraft table if we can. But I really don't like the end here. I'm at the end, but the nether. The resources are really rare. Enemies are everywhere, and it's really weird formations of you can't explore very well. I don't know if every mod pack's like every mod world is like this, or just the generation of this one, but it's kind of messed up. There we go. So, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Oh, would have thought that'd be an advancement. Okay, so another star to make whatever. And that to make the more advanced. Well, I can make a NASA workbench. Right shift. Oh, it means left shift for me. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen just yet. I could almost make it, but no. I thought this worked as a crafting bench too that could use the ender bucket, or is that something else? I'm confused. I thought there was something about you could use it to create ender alternator. So that's where I have to go to get out of this age, actually. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure. Let's put it down here for now. Yeah, that's so weird. There was something about connecting ender buckets. Can use ender pearls. Lava, fluid containers. Okay. Well, I don't have any need of a furnace. Mine's good enough. Huh. At ender. Combines 2 craft tables, 2 furnaces, and some modular storage. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's see. This we can do. Need 2 of these. Can we do enhanced? Yes, we can. Ah. Reinforced metal is just, yeah, stabilized metal melted. Okay, and I got some of those. Because I've been working on trading my kerosene and stuff to the market through the Amazon thing or whatever. Oh, there it is. Oops. I did not mean to do that. This thing is still a problem in that it overfills so bad for things I don't want to be. No. Oh well, whatever. So we have this manual in now, right? Somewhere. Here we go. Now this is another one of those ones where it's kind of neat, but it's not necessarily better than Nightly Metal. It has some neat abilities. It makes like your tools faster and all that, but yeah. No, I thought it'd be advancement. Oh well. Oh, I gotta make a block. Whoops. Get rid of the lead. It's not really important. Man, I always do that. Right click without holding shift, so you just put it straight in the hopper. Here we go. That's a pretty cool color though. One ingot off. Now we need to find it again. Now we got the reinforced metal. I don't think this one could be any tools, unfortunately. No, just blocks and rods and plates. There we go, and that should be enough, hopefully. And the manual in again. Aw, still short. Whatever. We'll deal with disappointment. So, creation station, ender furnace. Make one. Two. Way better than those advanced crafting recipes. Let's see. Now, I get rid of this and see if it attaches to the nearby chest too. Ah. So it has storage capacity itself. And these are like recipes it saves, I guess. Okay. 694 recipes sort of defeats the purpose of show recipe. Okay, so this needs cards. Load recipe. Add recipe. Okay, so this is pretty neat. Not very easy to figure out. But let's memory cards. Can we make a bunch? No, we're kind of out of ender alloy. Let's try the 8s. What are they? You have to make the little ones for those. So you can't, there's no enhanced one, huh? Well, unfortunately, I'm a bit short on the Bitman, I believe. Yeah, I've only got that one piece left. The BioLite or whatever. Okay, so we're not going to be really using this right now. It looks pretty cool, though. Right there. Put this back. So what other ending crafty thing can we mess around with? Although we don't have... Okay, that's weird. Makes things fly, I guess, or float. Okay, one slot which can store large amounts of items. Middle click slot in creative mode to fill clear the slot. One item cursor grows stack size by ×10. Yeah, that takes advanced and some stuff. I'm not quite sure what the point of it is. Just super massive storage. Takes 9 of those. Wow. So it's basically storage drawers. Okay. Really complex stuff that I have no idea how to work. Drawbridges, barrel. Not sure. I wonder how much the end of the barrel is. Oh man, my crafting thing. I doubt I'll have the stuff for it. Oh, I do. So let's see. We're curious. Guess we'll go over here. I almost need to move my nether, to be honest. Where it exits is just not very good. We're gonna come over here. And these only grow when you first put them down. Okay. Get our bucket. Empty bucket. No, we want to fill the bucket. Oh. Drain. Okay, yeah. Green is filled, red is drain. As you can see, this is awesome. Ooh, I got pushed into it. And luckily you don't have to worry about this accidentally putting it back down. Oh, the whole bucket went in there. 1 times 16. Right-click with the barrel to the label to apply the label to that side. Add a barrel structure upgrade to keep the contents when broken. Each barrel capacity upgrades 250 sacks. Capacity B? Wow. So, it's a one-item store thing? That's interesting. Although it seems like it only keeps the resources. And that's full now. It keeps the whole item though. Let's try this. No. So it's basically a really large crate. It doesn't hold fluids. At least not that way. Maybe if I pipe it in. Let's try that. Still, it's pretty cool, and it wasn't too hard to make, other than the ender alloy, which I have limited of. I don't think I've done anything out here other than, I don't remember if I showed you, but I just expanded my road a little bit out here. It's my little tree farm of sorts. Oh, by the way, these weedwood trees, they are a weed, literally. When you knock it down, tons of leaves fall and the saplings hit the ground. If you miss a single sapling, it'll grow back up into a full tree pretty fast, it seems. I chopped that tree down like 3 times and I always missed a sapling and then it would come back. So, yeah, they're kind of a pain. Okay, let's get... Can I pick it up? Apparently you can't pick up those barrels. Can I pick up this one? Yeah. That's funny. Not piping in or connecting automatically. So I guess it's not a liquid container so much as a solid. Although if it holds stacks of buckets, that would be nice. Yeah, nothing connects. Okay. So it's a solid-y thing. This will be useful. Do I need any of these? Well, that one, I guess. Huh. It is currently off. It's out of water. Oh, I broke the pipe when I was working on stuff. And I never put it back. That's so funny. Well, not that I've missed anything. I mean, all my stuff is pretty full, so... Yeah. Canola. Like, I haven't even used it, canola oil. It's usually a big thing, but... Let's try this. Oops. Come on. Let's see if this does anything. Can you output to this automatically? Yes, it does. It's got 2 items. And 256 stacks worth of items. So that's interesting. We'll leave that there for now. We'll take this barrel or crate with us. Unfortunately, you go super slow at this. I don't remember being quite so zoomed in the last time I did this. think my point of view might have got messed up. But yeah, imagine walking across half of the Twilight Forest carrying a spawner like I did. Although now I know the spawner agitators seem to keep the spawners around forever. It might actually have been useful. But you don't get the spawner agitators until age 4. So that's the thing. This thing is so useless, to be honest, because my problem is this hopper won't work if the switch is on, but this dropper won't work if that's... So the hopper only works whenever this is not on. Oops. And obviously stuff like that if I'm too close. But we got our ender pocket to work at least. We got our ender crafter for whatever good it is. Got a creation station. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got. Controls which items can be picked up. Transport picked up items. Yeah. That sounds interesting. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I did figure out these link crystals, right? If you look at these buckets, it says, oh well, I won't say it now because it's full. It'll here, where's the ender bucket on here? You need a tool workstation, but it says change select a link crystal to use a tool workstation to add or remove models. I think you need a link crystal to be able to link it to tanks. So the link crystal is ender alloy, glass, and redstone. It has to be green glass. Okay. That's a new thing. This one bind to a block and a portal. So green glass. Oh, you don't have to resmelt it or anything. That's cool. So we got one of these. Now we need a tool station, it said. I don't want to look at the large memory chest, but I'm running out of ender alloys, the thing. Where is this tool station? Right? What is it called? Not seeing it. Tool workstation, okay. Ender bag. Sounds interesting. You can bind it to an ender chest. Ender bow. Okay, here we go. So, any slime, basic, obsidian, chest. Okay, we actually have it. I thought we were running out of basic. I guess not. How much do I have? I want that. $55. Then why couldn't I make those memory cards earlier? Why do I have a dark... Oh, I smashed it. Okay. So we got our ender tool station. Try a memory card again. We can make them. I don't know why we thought we couldn't earlier. Okay, so we're gonna make 10. It makes, yeah, it should make 3 of the 8s. Luckily, we got slime for days. So we got 3/8, which is technically enough to make a 10, but we're not going to. So, creation station now has these. So if I put in items, it would be able to work with them. That's cool. And I could store a couple of recipes, I guess up to 5 on each side. And I could combine those 2 into something. Okay. Well, it's a thing. Let's put our tool station down. Here of our old work stump. Okay, let's look at this. So it shows a pickaxe, but I'm guessing Tinker's construct stuff can't go in there. Let's try one of our older pickaxes. Our fortune one. We don't really need it anymore. If the worst happens. No. Does it have to be an untouched regular one? Here we got a bow. Now it's just the ender tools, I guess. Don't know why I still have that bow, to be honest. Or this pick. Or all these. My backup items. Okay. Oops. Not the framing table. We can name our stuff for free. Old Rusty, I guess, because we had it forever. We don't really have much of an attachment to our axe. We barely use the thing, but our sword we shall call Last Resort, because we almost always use it last. Okay, that's good. Now let's go to our bucket and see if we can... Yes. So it has whatever that is. Let's go at enders and see what we can get. Ender capacitor, huh? Charge. Yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon. This one we could do. I don't know what it would do for a bucket though. But hey. Whoa, that's a big thing. Well, I can slowly start to teleport myself around legitimately as opposed to with the waypoint things that I don't like to use. So let's try with the basic one, right? It's the only one we can really do. Where is that again? There we go. Basic, enhanced. Yeah, we don't have enough enhanced alloy to worry about that. Going through a lot of obsidian. Luckily we can vein mine the obsidian pillars in the end. So, oops. Let's try this. Right click an ender crystal to charge it in the end. Or use an ender infuser or build an energy bridge. So it has that, whatever that is. I have a location link crystal. Ah, no target set. So, I need to set this somewhere. I'm gonna go with the concept that maybe it works with the lava I got in there. Unless it's just a teleporter in general. I don't have an actual lava tank. LCL Overworld. Okay. Wrong one. That's interesting. Okay. That's not going in. Ah, there we go. And then anything else? Ah, Wand of the Lazy Builder. That sounds interesting. Whoa, that's a big wall of text. You can modify, stack. I have no idea how this works. It looks cool, but it's beyond me. Probably can't build it either. Oh wow, it can move items. Sort of like the carry command, but I guess not as slow. Well, so I guess this is the one I needed, the block one. But let's just try this out for whatever reason. Ah, that's stuck there. But this does have power now. Where I thought it did. I don't think it affects my bucket, to be honest. Oh well. Well guys, we got some stuff done to the Ender craft. It didn't really do us any good, to be honest. The refined storage and all that's looming, but I kind of want to get this done. Oh, what about Ender Alternator? Just curious. I probably don't have the materials for it. Eye of Ender? Basic, basic, basic. Wow. I do. Let's see. Enhanced I don't have. No idea what this does. Put it down. There we go. Okay, I have no idea what that did. Uses? Nope, no info at all. It's a key important item, but I have no idea what it does. Rocket ship, wow. So I need to go to the moon soon. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I guess the main thing I'm gonna have to do off camera is kill the dragon a couple times and explore the end until I can find some freaking purple fruit and or purple blocks and stuff, shulkers. Ah, that's not good. Bad bucket, bad bucket. Pick it up. That's the bad thing about that bucket. Luckily, I think the only thing that can burn here are these hoppers, and they won't burn because they have something on top of them. But yeah, luckily fire does next to nothing to me. But excitement aside, guys, catch you later. Bye.